Okay, we have a lot to talk about, but before I begin, if you guys want to see my reaction, they're all below. I am putting a redirect link because my video keeps getting, not copyright striked, but just blocked. So that's how I'll be doing it from now on. But anyways, let's just begin my thoughts on the episode, my episode reviews, because I wasn't able to do it at the end of the episode like I normally do, because that's a lot of episodes, you know? And I wanted to post something here. I just didn't want to just upload like, hey, click the redirect button. And video. So, trying to get more content, you know? So, damn, I really just want to go to episode, 11 and, 12, but we have to start with 9. Well, yeah, we have to start with 9. Okay, so, chapter 9 was... Oh, by the way, this is unscripted. I don't have any type of scripts, except there's not a script. But, yeah, so this is probably gonna be a pretty bad review. I'll make a whole good review at the end, I swear. But, so it was, well, I'll probably cut some parts out, so it should be a better experience than it wasn't. Wait, oh, what am I talking about anymore? Okay, I probably should cut that out. I'm really dragging this on, so let's just begin. RWBY Volume 5, Chapter 9. I was expecting, a continuation to the Blake fight. Well, not Blake fight. Blake's dad fighting the monks, but that wasn't actually the episode. The episode was Cinder dealing with Raven. Not much. Well, a lot of things happened in the episode, but it wasn't the most exciting episode. I think it was just a tense episode, and I actually enjoyed it. I know. Well, I literally just checked after the episodes. I just wanted to saw what other people were doing. A lot of people were ranting about the episode, and I didn't really agree with it. People were like, oh man, they've been skipping out on the fight scenes, man. Oh my god. Cliffhangers, man. They're trying to avoid showing Blake. And I feel like it does a bit of overreaction. RWBY always does stuff like this, you know? Like, remember when, the Crow fight? They didn't show him right away, you know? They showed him near the end of the episode when he was fighting Tyrion. They showed Weiss first, and I think that's what they did in this episode, because it's not like they didn't show them at all. They did show Blake's dad kind of like punching some white fan members, and I think that's fine, isn't it? And they hyped it with Blake vs. Ilya. And that was pretty much the episode. Oh, wait. I missed some parts already. I should have probably written the script, but you know what? Let's just talk it. Let's just be live. So... Cinder's group, Wallace and everyone else, they're trying to convince Raven to join them. Raven dead. She said, but you have to kill my brother, being edgy, you know, edgy Raven. Classic. So she eventually agrees to work with him, but she also has a plan to betray Cinder, which will happen in later episodes. And we're on to episode 10. Okay, out of the episodes I watched today, episode 10 might be my least favorite. I'm not gonna lie. Even though the fight scenes were cool, I just didn't enjoy it that much. The best fight scene was definitely Ilya vs. Blake. I thought it was cool. I thought, honestly, the effects, the gun effects, you know, the explosion effects for the monks didn't look that good, and I thought their defeat was not really that satisfying. One of them died apparently, but the explosion looked pretty bad. I'm not trying to hate, but overall the animation was pretty good, like always. But the episode was pretty. Man, in my opinion, I'm not a huge Blake fan. Maybe that's why I don't like it. But I also didn't like how Ilya got no punishment. I feel like Ilya really needed some punishment. I mean, like, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Ilya. I'm not even a huge fan of Sun. Like, but yeah, it was a pretty okay episode. It was average, I would say. But okay, now here's where we get to the exciting part. You know, I'm just gonna merge 11 with 12 because. It goes together. There's so much to talk about, you know? So 11 starts off really fast. So they're meeting with Lionheart. Let's talk about Lionheart for a second here. Lionheart needs to die, you know? Or, like, go to prison. We can't forgive him. Like, I didn't realize that. But a lot of you guys probably picked up on it. But, well, picked up on it before this episode. Because I think they were hinting at, right? Because Curl went to gather members and he couldn't find any. I really didn't connect that to Lionheart told Salem to kill them. Well, he didn't tell Salem to kill them. He just gave her all the names. But that's a really crappy thing to do. At first I thought Lionheart may have been redeemable, but I think his actions in episode 11 and 12 are highly unredeemable. He cannot be redeemed. I would say he's nearly as bad as Adam, but, well, Adam killed a lot of humans, but Lionheart also killed a lot of humans, so I feel like, and Phonesis, like, we can't discriminate here, so he's probably as bad as Adam, he probably should die, probably. So, this was a great episode. 11 was a great episode. We got to see, like, a lot of fight scenes we wanted to see. We got to see, well, we didn't really get to see it, but, we got some glimpses of Mercury vs. Yang, and I thought that was pretty cool. We got an interesting fight between Emerald and RWBY, which is a weird combo that didn't really go anywhere. And we also got Hazel versus Nora and Red. They didn't really show that fight all that much. They showed it like in the background because obviously they were saving for the next episode, which I'll explain. But the main focus was definitely Oscar versus Lionheart, John versus Cinder, and Weiss versus Vernal. You know what? Let's talk about John. I'm surprised at how well John did. Like, John was really impressive. I know, like, Salem was playing around, like, haha, you can't hit me, but he still was pretty impressive. Like, he got hit a couple of times, and he still stood up, and I found that to be really impressive. Oscar was also really impressive. I thought that was Ozpin, but it wasn't. That was Oscar fighting with Lionheart. Or maybe Lionheart's just weak, but it was still enjoyable. I like to see. I like seeing Lionheart get hit. That's some cool stuff, man. And Weiss, she was losing to Vernal. I mean, it's to be expected, because she's the spring maiden. She's not, but yeah, it was pretty interesting. The fight, you could really tell Weiss's strategy was summoning the Shining Knight, whatever. But it really didn't work because it was too slow, and I mentioned that in the thing too. She should have focused on using her semblance more, because when she did do that, if you notice, it actually worked better for her. But at the end of the episode, Cinder provoked John, right? And then she was about to kill John or something, and then RWBY, her silver eyes activated real quick, and then she fainted. RWBY fainted, but Cinder was also a little bit affected by this, and John had a direct hit, almost breaking her mask or whatever it is, and that was pretty impressive for John once again. But Cinder quickly went to a rage, and like she pushed him away, and then she shot at Waifu Weiss, and I was highly mad at that. I was pissed off at that, like, Weiss is probably my favorite character in RWBY. As much as I joke that I like Cinder more, I still probably like Weiss more. Yeah, that's like the moment that made me kind of like, Cinder, I may not like you as much as I used to. Yeah. Why am I wearing headphones? Oh my god. Why was I wearing headphones? I wasn't even listening to anything, but yeah. Yeah, that was, I got scared. I knew she wasn't gonna be dead, but like there was that chance, you know what I mean? That's why I was kind of scared a bit and a bit mad at Cinder for it. But yeah, 11 was highly enjoyable. It was tense. It was everything pretty much I wanted it from this volume, and I got it. And I got this more from the next episode, episode 12, dude. The twist. Oh my god, that is such a. I haven't been hyped for a RWBY episode in forever, guys. Like, it was such a great episode. These episodes, they were so good. Wow, so many, I don't even know where to give it. 12. Okay, let's begin with Hazel. So, we learned why Hazel, is on Salem's side pretty much. I think it's pretty stupid, but, apparently, his little sister without... his little sister apparently was a Beacon student. She wanted to. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, got it. Hazel's sister was a student at Beacon under Ozpin, obviously, and she was sent out on a training mission. And that was the cause of her death. She failed the mission and she died. And Hazel blames Ozpin for that, which I think is really kind of dumb. I mean, I understand being kind of mad, like why would you send your sister to that? But you really have to look at it this way. She did it herself. No one forced her hand, like you must do this, or else I'll kill you. No, she did it herself, and that's what she wanted. And yeah, that's why Hazel's mad. Like I understand being mad, but calling Ozpin evil is really unreasonable. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I was hoping Ozpin would have some like evil qualities, but so far it just seems like he made sacrifices. That's pretty much all he did. And let's move on to John's semblance. Well, actually, let me talk about Mercury for. Oh wait, I forgot to search it up. Let me search it up for a second here. I wanted to see if the duplication thing was that his semblance, or what was that just Emerald's illusions? Let me search it out for a second here. Let me search that for a second. No, okay. I think it is just Emerald's illusions. You guys can feel free to correct me, but on the Wikia, they didn't mention anything about Mercury's semblance, so I'm gonna assume it's just Emerald's. He's not actually Naruto. He's Sasuke, dude. Why am I wearing the headphones again? I'm not listening to anything. God. So that was pretty cool. To see that Emerald and Mercury working together to fight Yang as a 1v2. And you know what? The happiest thing in the episode is Wise being fine, because I think John finally activated his semblance. Which actually, let me read what did they put for semblance on the Wikia. John also chose that he is capable of healing a near fatal wound in another person, though the specifics of the disability are unknown. I would assume his ability is to like regenerate someone's aura shields back or something. But yeah, Wise is alive, and I'm so thankful, John. I have never been more thankful for you. So yeah, John pretty much saved Pyrrhus, not Pyrrhus. If only, right, guys? I'm so sorry that Pyrrhus fans are gonna be mad at me now, but yeah, I'm so happy Wise is alive and doing well. And RWBY also got back up, and I think RWBY's gonna be helping Yang fight against Emerald and Mercury. So yeah. Oh, something cool in this episode. I thought Ozpin was really cool with his stabbing move thing. That was pretty cool. That was a pretty good highlight. But now here's the part I really, really want to talk about. Oh, how exciting, right? So they go down this elevator. You know Raven's planning something. And so they're getting the relic, right? And Cinder told Verno just to touch the wall thing to unlock it. And we know they were gonna betray each other. You know what I mean? Like it's either Raven's gonna betray Cinder or Cinder's gonna betray Raven. We just didn't know what's gonna happen first. So Cinder strikes first. She froze Raven, which makes me think a bit. Does that mean she already got the Winter Maiden? Because I don't think she could do that normally, right? Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But that's interesting. And then like she extended her arm. I thought that was awesome. I thought that was really cool. I didn't mention that during the episode. That's so cool, isn't it? Like, so I think she's like half Grim or something, or maybe like her arm. It's like a Grim arm, but it was really cool animation. So she uses her arm to like stab through. No, I don't know if it's stab, but I think she went through her at least. Vernal, and she was gonna absorb her power, which was a really cool scene, which made Cinder look really cool. I know a lot of you guys hate her, but you guys can't lie. She has pretty cool abilities, and I think she has cool abilities. I don't know what else to say about that. But just as we thought Vernal was gonna die, she didn't have maiden powers. And I'm just sitting there like, huh? Wait, what? And then like we see like the ice breaking in the back for Raven, and Raven just breaks out. She's like, the Spring Maiden, it's me, and her eyes just lit up. The twist, dude, I did not see that coming. I don't think anyone did. Like, I'm still speechless. Oh my god, I can't believe they did that. Like, what a great twist, by the way. I applaud them. I did not see that coming. Like, RWBY has been trying to do twists for a while now, and I'm always like, heh, I saw that one coming, but this one was like, my head hurts. So, I'm really confused. You know, cause didn't Vernal summon like a, yeah, she summoned clouds to make it rain with thunder. Was she just faking it and Raven did it for her, or did she somehow transfer her powers to Raven during the time of period we didn't see? That's really interesting to me. But yeah, guys, watch these episodes. They're amazing. I'm probably going to be rewatching them for like hours on end, especially 12 and 11. They're so good. I think, wow, dude. Oh my god, I haven't even seen the finale yet, and I feel like these episodes had made this finally one of my favorites. So if you guys enjoyed my, not really review, let's just say discussion / review of episode 9 through 12, please subscribe and click the like button below, and I shall see you guys in the next RWBY episode. See ya.